Over the weekend, there were many vigils across the country. There were so many vigils. There was a famous vigil last night at the Kennedy Center that millions of people tuned in to watch on the live stream. It feels like there is this revival happening across the country where people want to come together with like-minded individuals who have conservative values, common sense values, who share their faith. Even if they don't share the exact same faith, they know what they're not. Right? They know and are realizing what we're up against in this country. And so it's really warmed my heart to see how millions of people have come together. I mean, in some of these small towns, they're getting thousands, tens of thousands of people. I've never seen anything like this. In the Kennedy Center vigil, I was so upset and bummed that I couldn't be there. I really did feel a sense of FOMO because I've been feeling a little alone watching everything and feeling a little bit down. But even watching the live stream, I felt better after watching it. It didn't have a downer feel to it. There was something uplifting about it and trying to make the best of one of the most horrific situations. And how can we take what Charlie Kirk stood for? How can we take his messages and what he espoused and run with them and use them to make the country a better place? Because the last thing Charlie Kirk would want is for us to go and retreat and sit inside and not go out. And so people say, you know what? We're going to come gather. We're going to get together. The Kennedy Center event, as far as I understood, was free. It was packed to the gills. You had people in line trying to get outside. They had overflow. And this is in Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C., which we talk about all the time, is a deep blue area. Deep, deep, deep blue, about as deep as this background behind me. And they turned out thousands. They had to turn people away, which shows you there really is this revival happening. And then I heard from so many people over the weekend, they said, I haven't been to church in years. I haven't been to church at all. I want to go give it a try. I'm going to go to church and see if there's something there for me, if there's something I can glean in this moment. I actually got messages from some people saying, I don't know how to go to church. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What, do you just show up? Yes. In almost every church, as far as I understand, you can just show up. As the churches I belong to, you can show up, you can get to know people, and it's usually a pretty inviting congregation. And there are also churches across the country, meaning people just getting together, right? There are folks who got together in prayer at these vigils, and that to me is church in and of itself, because it's people coming together for a common cause, to comfort each other, to give each other solace. And I think this Charlie Kirk situation just really hit people because President Trump's assassination attempt on July 13th in Butler, Pennsylvania, the subsequent assassination attempt with Ryan Ruth in Florida, he was able to escape death narrowly, right? President Trump was spared. Charlie Kirk was not. And so people are reeling, saying, what is the reason? What is the message here? What is the bigger plan, right? What are we supposed to learn from him?